Hi and welcome to Debt Tale. This is Rebecca Bautista and we'll be talking about a bill calendar. So let's get started. All right, so what is a bill calendar? A bill calendar is a calendar in which, guess what? You write down all your bills. Now, this can be done manually or digitally. It's all about your preference. But either way, this visual helps you better plan your spending patterns because you get to see when in the month you are spending your money. Now, what you could do is you can either print out or download a blank month calendar, and then you want to jot down all of the due dates for fixed bills you have, all the due dates for variable bills that you have, as well as when you get paid. Now, doing this helps you see if you're going to be tight in certain parts of the month. And if you see that you spend most of your money at the beginning of the month, then you can call up your debtors and try to change your pay date to a different day later on the month. If you can spread out your payments, sometimes it makes things easier. Now, I wouldn't just include bills. I would also include any events like birthdays that you may have involved, or events. Let's say you decide you're going to have a girls' night out or a family night, then you want to make sure that you jot these down too, because oftentimes you know in advance, like, hey, I'm going to be having brunch with my girls on a Sunday, so you can write that down and give yourself a guesstimate of how much you're spending. You want to make sure that you include these because it's your lifestyle and only you know what's going on in your life. So it's always best to be over prepared and kind of list everything that you think may potentially happen, and as well as the monetary costs around it, so you know what you have to work with. Now, me personally, at first I did it with pen and paper. For example, I would just write P for my pay dates and then just list like rent, what my bills are due, daycare for my daughter, how much that costs per week. That's what I first started to do. However, now we have it saved as an event on our Google Calendar. That way it's really easy for both my husband and I to check the calendar and see how much is going on. When you're trying to organize your budget, I still highly recommend this as a step because it's a visual guide and it's really easy to see if there's going to be a bottleneck. So if you see it, you can plan for it in advance, or you can again call up your places and see if you could change due dates around to give yourself more flexibility and breathing room. So that was just a really quick talk about what is a bill calendar and why I think it's a good idea to have one. Let me know if you want an in-depth video with an actual walkthrough, both manually on a paper calendar or digitally. I again currently use it with my husband on our phones through Google Calendar, but we actually have to update it because we had a bunch of things change in our lives recently. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in. Show you our real numbers and give you an idea of how to do this for yourself. Pretty please give this video a thumbs up. If at all you found this video helpful, it would be a really big help if you would share this with your friends, let them know about the Debt Tale channel, and as always, I'm more than happy to help. So till the next one, bye.